Hello guys, we are going to make this little piggy butt coaster. It's pretty much just like the cat except for it's got a different tail. I mean, it is just like the cat, different colors. Okay, you tie a knot and have a loop. Hold your tail. We're going to chain 2. 1, 2. Holding onto your knot, you're going to grab a piece of yarn as closest to the knot as you can grab. I always struggle. And slip through. That's your slip stitch. Okay, we're going to, I'll show you that again because I didn't do the slip stitch very good. Okay, 1, 2, and then a slip stitch. Grab that piece of yarn right next to the knot. Grab your yarn, pull through, and pull through again. Do not grab extra yarn up here. Do not do that. That would be a single crochet. Okay, now we're going to hold our knot. We're going to do two chains. 1, 2. That counts as a double crochet. Now we're going to do 11 more double crochets in the middle of our circle. Wrap around, go through the middle of your circle, grab your yarn, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, 1, 2, grab your yarn, pull through 2. You got 2 double crochets. Now we're going to do 10 more. Wrap around, pull through 2, through 2 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. If you notice, I worked around my string each time. And then we can trim our tail there to get it out of our way. Now we are going to finish our circle off by, on top of your 2 chains that we started with, get that piece of yarn right there. Reach out, grab your yarn, pull through, and pull through again. And we have a circle. Now we're going to switch colors, because this is the bum hole, or the rectum. pull through. I mean, it is what it is. That's all we did. Just pull it through and then we just tightened. Okay. Now we're going to put our work down, tie a knot with our needle still in our work so you don't lose your stitch there. Tight knot. Okay. Now, we can trim this pink. Probably shouldn't have done that. I should have weaved that in there. Oh well. I shouldn't have cut it so it's small. I don't know why I did that. I should have cut it as long as this pink one so I can weave the tail in. My brain's not working. Okay, because you're going to see a little knot when you get done, but you'll know not to do that. And it comes loose like it just did when I pulled on it. That's why we don't do that. Let's see if I can tie that back. Anything can go wrong. It will go wrong in a video. Okay. Now, we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. We're going to take our tails, both teeny tiny ones, or the teeny tiny one also. Okay, now we're going to make 2 double crochets in every, here, all the way around. 2 double crochets in each one. So we started out with 12. We're going to end this row with 24. Wrap around. This counts. This 2 chains count as your last one of your last 2. Wrap around. Go into your next slot there. Grab your yarn and pull. Pull through. I'm having such a rough time. Let's try that again. Pull through. Wrap around. Sorry, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Go through the same spot. Reach out, grab, around, pull through and pull through 2. Now here's 2. We'll go to the next spot. So here's second one. And those birds are chirping loud. We're going to do this all the way around. 2 in every one. I could stop the video so it's not so long, but when I watch videos, I actually like to let it run. I like to watch the whole process. It gives me time to work along with them. I don't have to stop the video as much. See what we're doing? And if you don't, you can speed your video up. I'm doing 2 in every stitch around. if I do it back here? I notice on the videos that it looks weird when I do this all the time because I'm trying to pull my yarn. See how we're hiding her tail? I pull it a little bit and then I'll straighten it out once I've hit it enough. There, I think I have it. Well, maybe not. Let's do a couple more. If this video, for some reason, you can't see everything good or understand what I'm saying, the cat butt video, you can watch it and it's the same thing except for the tail. Now, straighten this out, my tail should be gone. Okay, I've got all the way around, 2 in every. Okay. Now, remember our 2 chains? That counts as 1, like I said. Now we're going to do 1 double crochet right next to it. I thought you were going to go outside and play, babe. Tired?
Yeah.
Okay. This is 1 and this is 1. When we join it together, it won't look so funny. So I'm not talking to you. I mean, we're going to go right on top of that where the double chain was, right up here. Reach up. No, we're going to do a slip stitch. Grab it, pull it through, and pull it through again. Slip stitch. I don't know what I said, but I corrected it. Slip stitch, and we have a circle. Now we are going to chain 2. That's 1. Chain 2. This counts as your last one. We're going to double crochet into the next slot, right next to it, on top. Reach up, grab, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2, pull through 2 more. That's 1. We're going to do 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 all the way around. So this is 1. We're going to do 1 more in there. And there's your 2. This is your last one. There's your 2. And then the next one, we're just going to do 1. Next one, we're going to do 2. 2, 1, 2.
This is do I flip?
You know how to do it. I don't know why you have to keep asking, babe. Okay. 2, 1. Next one. We're going to do 2. One, 2. No. Oh, excuse me. Snuck up on me. 2. Next one is 1. Next one is 2. Next one is 1. And 2. And 1. And 2. This is much more enjoyable for me to do. So I keep stopping the video and go and stop. I don't dread making videos as much. I just sit here and crochet and talk to myself. 1. There's 1. We gotta do 2. 1 more than that. Logan's looking at me like I'm crazy. Talking to myself. 2. Next one is 1. One more on this one. 1. The next one. And then 2. One more there. 2. And then 1. 1, 2. Is it easier to tie those shoes than your old ones, Logan?
Kinda.
And 2. And then 1. Okay. Now we got to the last one. The next slot is, it already has these 2 chains there. So, 2, 1. We need to do a double chain in there to finish it. Yes, it kind of throws off the pattern. It's no big deal. I mean, because we went 2, 1, and then 2, 2, 1, 2, all the way around. It doesn't matter.
Now go ahead and
I
put
mean,
the
as long as your circle lays flat. I can never remember if I start off with 1 or I start off with 2. It doesn't matter. As long as your circle lays nice and flat. Okay, you get right there on top there. Put your needle through there. Grab 2 deals. So you're getting 2 because that's the stitch. Reach up, grab, pull through, and then pull through again. Your slip stitch. Here's your circle. Okay. Next, we are going to do the same exact thing. Chain 2, 1, 2. Now we can start off with 2, we can start off with 1. It does not matter. You can start off with 2 this time. Here's, that counts as 1, this is 1, so that's 2. We can do the next slot. There you go. There's 1. Next one is 2. And 1. If you're not into crocheting, the sure those just seem boring. But it's not boring to me. Just relax. 1. Next one is 2. 2, 1. I say that because I have some people that share my videos, and I'm like, man, if somebody clicks on it that doesn't like to crochet, because I watch my videos, it's like, man, they've got to think that is the boringest thing. But if you like crocheting, it's not boring. I'm sure you understand. 2, 1. There's 2. 1. Because you're learning something. 2, 1. Okay, one more on this one. Next one. 1. This one is 2. Next is 1. This one's 2. At least I don't crochet terribly slow. 2, 1. I do want to talk. 2, 1. 2. I don't count. I lose track. I have to keep going back. That's 2, 1. 2. 1. Next one's 2. This one is 1. This one is 2. And you'll see by the end of the video how long it is. Depends on how long it takes to make one. Plus I'm stopping in and teaching you, so it isn't that long either. 2, 1, one more. There's 2, and the next one is 1. This one is 2. Next one is 1. 2. This one is 1. Next one is 2. Next one is 1. Last row, guys. 2, 1. This one is 2. Next one is 1. Next one is one. Next one is two. Next one is oh, if anybody wants to know how I do mine to keep my the tension and stuff holding it, I wrap around this finger and then that finger, and then sometimes I do that and sometimes I do it again, and I hold it like this. And you can easily just pull it and wrap it, pull it and wrap it. Just slides around your fingers easy. Through your fingers. 2, 1. The next one is 2. See? 1, 2. This one didn't end up the right amount either. I don't know why, but our circle is flat, and that is what matters. So we're going to connect to the top of that chain, reach up, pull through, and then pull through again. Slip stitch, and that's your circle. If your circle does not lay flat, when you get all done with your pig, the tail, and your legs, you can get a wet wash or a dry wash rag. Get this wet. You know, fix it, pull it out where it's all flat and nice and even. Put it down, another wash rag, put it on top, and get something heavy. And you can either pin it to the wash rag, let it dry, and it will dry nice and flat. Now we're going to do the tail. Now this tail needs to be curly, or it will curl. So we're going to do our stitches pretty tight. Tighter than we have been doing these, because these were pretty, nice and relaxed. Not loose, but relaxed. Okay, we're going to do 15. 1 tight stitches. 1 chains. 2, and pull them tight when you do it. 2, 3, pull tight. 4, pull tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, that's fine. Okay, now we're going to just chain one more at 16, because that chain will count as one of your single crochets when you fold your work to go into the next stitch. Okay, you go in, you find your piece of string there, stitch, go into 1, or you can go into 2. It's up to you, it does not matter. Go in there, reach up, grab. You have 3, go through those 2. Pull your, each time pull your work tight. Okay, we're going to do that all the way down the tail. You don't have to keep count. It doesn't really matter if you've got 16 or 17. Doesn't matter. What matters is your tightness. Don't skip. Just keep going. Try to keep all your stitches tight. Sometimes your tail will start curling as you're working, and if it doesn't, it doesn't matter. should, when you get done, you should be able to go back and make it curl. Go down the tail. Should be using, if you really want to get a better curl, you can use, oh, I didn't tell you guys, mine hook is a G. For the tail, you can do an F, one size smaller. That helps. After you do your 15 or your 16 actually, 15 chain, then grab your your hook one size smaller. I usually do that, but I didn't think about it. It'll help it curl better. And you can get through your tight stitches better. These actually not as tight as they should be. Okay. Now we get to the end here. See how it's trying to curl? You can see the next hole right there. Go right in there. Reach up, grab your, this is important, grab and slip stitch. You've connected your tail. Then we're going to single crochet all the way around, or all the way down halfway. And let me see, 1, 2, you don't count your slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I believe it's in 21. 21 and hang on, let me look. 21, and then you do 2, and then 1, 2, skip 3. Yeah, that's exactly right. You go crochet 21. Here's your tail. See, the pigtail. Didn't have to do much at all to make it curl. Okay. Let's I'll find you the right side of the hook. Okay. Single crochet. Don't do tight anymore. Keep them kind of loose like your other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, make sure everything is uniform. 4, 5, 6, uniform, your stitch is the same tension. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, we did our 21. Now we're going to do 2 more because these are going to be the legs. Leg. 1, 2. Then we're going to chain 1, turn your work. Single crochet 1. We're going the opposite way. Backtracking. Single crochet 2. So there you got you got your 1 chain and then 2 single crochets. Turn your, wait. Chain 1, turn your work back. We're going in the right direction now. Okay, then, see you chained 1 here, so we're not going to go in here because that's where your chain is. We're going to the next hole, which is a single crochet. And then the next hole is a single crochet. Now we're going to go down the side of the leg. So we're going to turn our work sideways. We're going to chain 1. See that hole there? We're going to go into there. And then we're going to go into right there. Then we're going to do a slip stitch into the circle right there, that hole. Needle through, reach up, single crochet, go through that next hole, single crochet, and then see that hole right there? And it hooks your leg, connects your leg to your body. Reach up, grab your yarn, pull through, and pull through the loop on your hook. Now we are going to single crochet 3 times. Next, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to crochet, single crochet 2 more, because those are your legs. 1, my husband's here. 1, 2, chain 1, chain 1, turn your work, and single crochet 1, single crochet 2, chain 1, turn your work back around, single crochet 1, single crochet 2. We're going to do the same thing as we did on the other leg. Chain 1 and go down the side. You can see the hole there and there. Logan? Logan?
Too high.
Oops, hang on.
I'm not way up too high tree.
Kids just don't understand when you say shush. Shush. Go through. Single crochet 1. Next one. Single crochet 2. And just slip stitch into the body. Right there. When you pull it, it'll show itself. Right there. Push through, pull through, and pull through the next one. And that's your slip stitch. Now we're going to crochet it all the way back around to the tail in each tail. Almost done, guys. Sorry about all the noise. Yes, I'm laughing at you. Almost done. And without me stopping and starting the video to save time, this video is actually ending faster than the other one. It's stopping and going. Your last stitch for your tail and your body, and it shows itself. Oh, that's not my last stitch. Right? Yes, it is. Right there. Up through there. Get my needle through there. Reach up, grab. Single crochet. Now, this is going to be the last stitch. It's right there on the tail. Just got to connect the tail and the body. Reach up, grab a yarn, pull through, and pull through again, and there is your slip stitch. And there is your pig. Shape it. Okay. We are going to cut a little tail. Keep your loop, take your tail, push it through, loop, pull, and knot. Then you're going to weave in and out this way, and then back a little bit, and tie it again. Are you talking? So mean. I mean, but I told them a million times before I started the video, and in between talking on the video, tell them, do not talk. You're going back the other direction to lock it into place. Okay, one more. Oh, don't pull all the way through the last time. Make your loop, tuck your tail in your loop, and pull it tight. And we can even weave that in one time so it's not sticking out. Trim it, and we're done. Again, if it doesn't lay flat, get wet and do what I said in between wash rags. And if your piggy is not, tail is not completely right under your legs, it doesn't matter because piggy's tails actually are not completely on top. Okay guys, see you later.